blower cabinet off. This is your blower cabinet, blower housing, blower wheel, blower motor, control board, transformer. Over here, burner compartment, burners, gas valve, inducer motor, pressure switch, rollout switches, flame sensor, high limit. First thing we do is we clean it. As you can see, someone was here, but didn't clean it. So we're going to clean that out, check the blower motor, and then we're going to clean off the flame sensor, and then we're going to check all your safeties, and then we're going to check capacitor right there. We're going to do static pressure right here and here, and some other stuff. All right, first thing we do, I'm going to wipe everything down that we can get to. Oh yeah, turn off power first. Don't want to shock ourselves. Turn off the walls. Get all this out. And wipe off that blower motor. Get the rag back there. Get all this. Get the top of the blower. Just gotta wipe it down. Alright, I'm gonna move over here. This I usually use a brush to vacuum. Wipe it down, just like that. All right, so we're gonna measure the blower capacitor right here. This is rated as a 20 microfarad. So put your meter to microfarad, and you measure terminal to terminal, and you're gonna get 19.1, which is good. Make sure you put these back on before you power anything up. I've made that mistake several times. We don't want to do that again. All right. And you can also check this one. This is also capacitor, some techs forget that. But you can check this one as well. Oh, might help if I turn it on. 5.9, should be a 6, I believe. Yep, 6. Okay, so capacitors are fine. Put these back on. Okay, now we're gonna clean that flame sensor. Ooh. Alright, now we're gonna clean this flame sensor. First we take this out. Just slide it out. It's actually not that dirty, but I'm gonna wipe it anyways. It's best to use either $1, any kind of currency, or Brillo pad, nothing too abrasive. You're just trying to get the soot off of it. There you go, nice and shiny. Put that back in there. And put it back in. Alright, flame sensor done. Going to check the amp draw, the blower motor, and the inducer motor, and then we'll check the safeties. And then we'll do a static pressure. So 1 to red, 1 to white, or W. Alright, inducer motor will kick on in a second. There's my meter. Alright, inducer pulls 0.3 amps. We'll put that there to measure the blower. The igniter turned on. There's your flame. Now it's going to heat up. Your blower's going to turn on. There's your blower. Now it's not a very accurate reading because my door panel's not on. I don't have a wireless meter, so I'm going to save it on all of it. Put it on. There you go. That's better. That's better. Alright. While it's running, we're going to check safety. First thing I do is your pressure switch. Fastest way to do that. Just pinch the hose. Burner shut off. Open it back up again. Your igniter's going to retry. But this time we're going to disconnect your flame sensor. Let's shut it back up again. It's not touching that flame. Button back in. Now it's going to restart. I'm going to take our door panel. Just going to put it there for a second. I'm going to stick this in the existing hole right there. That's going to measure the air coming in. And then we're going to measure the supply side, which is over there. Okay, so we have 75 degrees coming in. I'm going to put this over here in the other existing hole. And while that's measuring, we're going to see what that one. What do we do here? Put it down here. About 104. Alright, now we're going to take this off. Let it cool down. Alright, static pressure, measure at return and in a furnace. You do not measure over there because we do not want the coil as part of the measurement. We're only measuring from the furnace. And again, we're going to seal up that hole. just like that. All right, now let's put this back together. Yeah, I don't want to be annoying today. That's it. I'm done. Let's get out of here.